No, we're getting down to the wire. It's less than a week till Christmas. But maybe you could purchase some of these things at thrift stores or Walmart, or maybe you can still order them online and get, expedited shipping. Okay guys, disclaimer, I'm going to be playing Christmas music during this video. I will turn it down as much as I can. I don't want it to distract from what I'm talking about, but because I'm showing you Christmas item gift ideas, I want to play some Christmas music, so I really hope it doesn't distract you from what I'm talking about. But wanted to let you know, ho 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 and happy holidays. Hi there. How you guys doing? I thought I'd do something a little different, which I say every video. Why not say it again? I'm going to go around my house and give you some gift ideas. I know we're getting down to the wire. It's less than a week till Christmas. But maybe you could purchase some of these things at thrift stores or Walmart, or maybe you can still order them online and get expedited shipping. So let's go. Before we start, I want to show you guys a little bit of my Christmas decorations. We didn't do a whole lot, but that's our second little tree and Christmas snow globe. Oops. There. And we got snowmen here. Carolers. Another snowman. Ho ho ho. Always love this. Got that at thrift store a few years ago. And then we got the snowman here. And this is just my salt lamp. So that brings me to gift item idea number 1. Salt lamp. Let me show you guys what this looks like when you turn it on. There we go. So, all right, and you can do levels of brightness. And that's off, and then you go in between, kind of like a romantic. My son Noah gave this to me and John a few years ago, and it comes on a base, and they sell them on Amazon. They're not that much, and that's almost anybody would like that. It doesn't take up a lot of room. It adds light to the room. It's pretty. It's like a rock formation. It's got different textures. So there you go.
But then I knew it was you around me.
My decorations, my reindeer. I know it's kind of a mishmash of things, but it works for us. Gift idea number 2, this lamp. John and I found this in a store in Portland. It was a cool store. It was like a grocery store, but they also sold home goods. It wasn't very much. It's a plastic shade, but it looks nice. And it turns on and off. Ooh, bright. And then I'll turn it back off. And I'm not going to show you down below because it's got my heater and it's ugly down there. But it's a tall standing lamp. And it came in a box, so it didn't take up much room. And I gave it to we gave one to my parents and one to my sister and brother-in-law, I believe. This is about maybe 3 or 4 Christmases ago. And they love it. They use it, they have it by their bookcase, and my mom turns it on when she wants to grab a book so she could see it. Another gift, maybe not too practical, is artwork. John and I got this at a thrift store a few years ago for like 20 bucks. I love it. You don't have to give that big of a picture. And this one actually doesn't have any glass. So it wouldn't be difficult if you just wanted to pack it up and give it to someone. You could go with smaller artwork, but obviously you're gonna have to pick a scene that somebody likes. This is a beach scene, but there's a zillion scenes you could use. and it could be a painted print. There's different mediums or medias. I think it's medium. And so artwork, if you have an art lover, people just need, put something on their wall. And there's various different kinds, various sizes. You could go a lot smaller than this. You could do canvas. You don't even have to have it framed.
And you promised land, here we go.
Gift idea are clocks. I told my son to get my parents a clock. Again, there's a zillion different types of clocks. Round clocks, rectangle clocks, huge clocks, small clocks, medium clocks, different, kind with plastic, with glass, with no glass, different kinds of hands, different numbers, Roman numerals, this kind. Obviously, you guys know that, but, and different colors. There's some really pretty colorful ones. But wall clocks, I think that's a solid gift to give to somebody. Everybody needs a clock, and everybody probably has a small or a large wall space to put it on. What I like to do in bedrooms are silent clocks. Those are clocks that you don't hear the ticking. And actually, this is a silent clock. I don't hear it ticking at all. And there's our tree, which I showed you before. And this is another example of a clock. Got this at a thrift store, very nautical. If you have a person who loves boating or beach, that's perfect for them. This is a quilt I got from my sister from my wedding. Everybody signed quilt squares, quilt fats, and then my sister stitched them together. So that was my idea, but she was such a sweetheart to purchase everything. We had them ready for people to sign at the reception, and then she put it all together. So my gift idea is not this, but you can give somebody a quilt or a blanket. I'm giving a Sherpa blanket this year. Blankets are always a great gift. Everybody uses blankets. The problem comes in when if you don't know their color scheme, you could do gray or white or brown or something neutral, not like a bright red or bright green or something, unless you know they love that color. So yeah, blankets, quilts, throws, that kind of thing, different patterns, styles, colors, fabric, Sherpa, all different, cotton, whatever. But that's another gift idea that people usually love. Plants. We got this from John's sister and her husband, and they sent it via the company. It's like a succulents company. And I'm going to be buying a planter for it. But plants, either real or artificial, are good. Small ones, or you could go larger. This is supposed to be a cactus. But you get different kinds of plants out there, and you can even do flowers, artificial or real. If you're going to do real plants, you got to put in a planter. And I recommend you buy a nice planter to go with it, and instructions on how to take care of it. But yeah, that always brightens up a corner. Another example of an artificial plant. The other one was real. This is artificial. I have my snowman behind him. But yeah, I got this at the thrift store again. It's really nice. If you're going to give a real or artificial plant, it doesn't have a planter, I suggest you buy one and put it in there. It just looks prettier and more finished. So I have no idea what type plant this is, but it does look real, but it's not. And then those are fake rocks in there. It's just pretty. And somebody could put on their desk or, on their furniture or anywhere. Another idea is a mug tree. If you have a coffee or tea person and they don't have one of these in their kitchen, they're really nice. Only have 2 mugs on there, but you can have 6 mugs, and it's pretty. I got this from Amazon. They have various different styles and colors, and amounts. They have some with only 3 holders. You could get more than that. So a thought for a coffee tea lover for their kitchen if they don't have one. Can't believe I'm going to show you guys my dirty air fryer. Should have cleaned this up before I show you. But this air fryer is amazing. John uses it more than I do. Well, he likes to use it just about for anything, but you know, one of the great things about it, if you get like fast food French fries and you don't eat them all and they go cold, just put them in here for a couple minutes and you take them out and they're like they just came out of the fryer at the restaurant. So they have different brands. We like Bella, but they have different brands, styles, colors, that kind of thing. And they sell it on eBay and Amazon. Gift idea is this organizer. It was $16 on Amazon. It's a Craftsman. I think it's really supposed to be made for tools, but I put my jewelry that I'm selling on eBay in it. It's awesome. I love it. I did talk about it in another video of mine. But it's really great and it's stackable. So I'm thinking about buying another unit and putting on top of it. And it's nice because it does have a flat surface, so you can put anything on top of that. And yeah, it's great. I really love it. And I'd say most people would love this to store crafts or tools or just accessories, you know, even hair ties, or you know, you give it to a girl, your parents, your grandparents, your husband, your wife, whatever. I think most people would find a use for this. Can't believe I'm showing you guys my dirty bullet. I've got to clean this, but I love this magic bullet. I use it daily, and what I use it for, it's a blender, in case you didn't know. And you push it down. It's not working now, but you push it down and it starts. And my husband gave this to me like 3 years ago. I use it every day for my coffee. I blend my coffee, my creamer, my butter in there every day. I don't do smoothies. I used to, but you could also use them for smoothies or for blending anything. It's inexpensive. It doesn't take up much room on your counter. It's not big like a blender. And most people could find something to blend. Also my Compresso. Sorry you guys, it's a little dirty here. I should have cleaned this up before I made this video. I just decided the last minute to make this. Okay, Compresso, I think you say it like that, or Capriso. It's a small coffee maker, and John and I, it's just the two of us. So we used to have a large coffee maker, and we would end up throwing out some of the coffee because we wouldn't finish it. This is really cool. You just turn it on, and it starts. And then, of course, you got the top part, and it's a really cool little small coffee maker, and it's great for just when if somebody lives alone or with another person. And it's inexpensive. We got it at a thrift store, but you could buy it new, and I don't think they're that much. Talk about my Keurig. A lot of people have these already. If you know the person doesn't have one, get one. I love this thing. I kind of wish it went to higher than 10 ounces. I think they do have ones that go up to 12, but I use this almost every day. I love it, and I use both. Sometimes I get this one, and it's really sweet. It's cappuccino, and it tastes like hot chocolate. So I mix it with regular coffee because it's too sweet. So I use both. And then sometimes if I make coffee and I don't feel like taking the time, I'll just do my Keurig. The Keurigs are awesome. Like I said, most people have them. If they don't, and you know they're wanting one or would use it, I would pick that up brand new. And I got mine brand new on eBay for like 30 bucks. An example of another clock. It's dark in here. That's why my flash kicked on. An example of artificial flower plant. It's just a cute thing. It's not a huge thing, but just someone wants to put on their desk. It's just pretty. Okay, this is a unique item. It's really pretty. It's kind of dark in here. That's why my flash kicked on again. This is metal. These are leaves. Sean and I got this when we lived in Newburgh, Oregon, and we had a home we wanted to furnish, and I think we got this on like Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. We just went over the person's house and got it. It was beautiful, and they're bendable. They bend, so you could kind of put them how you want. It's just a really nice wall decor. It's different than a picture, and it just adds color and style, and it's unique. I would recommend you buy it new. Maybe it would be in a package or a box, because it's kind of tough. We've had to move this a couple times, and it's tough to wrap it up, and it's kind of, it's dangerous actually. These are pointy. I wouldn't go give it to someone with little kids unless they have it really high up on the wall. But it's really pretty, and we actually have another one. I'll have to get that out. Here's the other one. Got this at a thrift store. I just thought it was really pretty. They look like umbrellas or fans or just really nice decorative, kind of Asian looking piece. I really think it's pretty. It's metallic, it's metal, and it's easy to hang. It's not very big. See, it's got the hanger on the back. So, and it's lightweight. And this one's not stabby like the other one. Looks like I have a mark on it, but that's okay. You can't see it when it's hung up. And you can hang it up on the wall, and it just adds a little color and style to someone's home rather than just a picture. It's unique. I would venture to say there's not anybody else who would give your loved one a gift like this. And you could get them anywhere, eBay, Amazon. I think they even sell things like that at Buy Mart and Big Lots, that kind of thing. Lamps. I would probably get a new lamp that's already in a box, and a smaller lamp like this is a gooseneck lamp. This I got at a thrift store. It's more vintagey. They might have modern versions of this, but even if you wanted to give this lamp like that, you could put it in a box and give it to your person because you're not going to be shipping it most likely. And it's really nice. It's got the base. It's got, it's a turn. I don't have it plugged in at the moment, but it's a turn switch and it doesn't take up a lot of room. And if somebody needs a lamp or they want to put on their desk or on their end table, it's just really cool. I wouldn't get a big lamp unless you know that's something they really want, but you can even go smaller than this. You already know this, slippers. It's just most people need slippers or want slippers. These are nice. I got these from John a couple years ago on Christmas. I think got them from eBay or Amazon. These are nice. Oh, I'm not gonna show you the bottom. They're dirty. He's been wearing them. They're from Garacia. And they're just really nice. They're kind of unique looking. And he wears them all the time. He says they're really comfortable. The last idea are games. Obviously, there's different kinds of games. This is like a really fun one tabletop hockey game. I got it from my husband a few years ago. We've never really used it. But they sell these everywhere. TJ Maxx, Ross, eBay, Amazon. They're really fun. People could put them on their like coffee table or their desk and just play them, or for kids. But also there's lots of board games to choose from. Those always make a good gift. You know, I'd say a game is probably something somebody wouldn't say, no, I don't want that. You might want to, get them a game they're gonna love. But yeah, games are good. And there's also a baseball game I used to have that was similar to this. So you could get this kind of games for interactive, or you can obviously get the game where you can play in teams, board games. So those were my gift ideas for you guys. Just went around the house, found some things that I thought you might want to purchase or get out of your inventory or your home. It's new or gently used, of course, and give to somebody. I know you might have a relative or a friend or a spouse that is hard to buy for. Maybe they have everything or you just don't know what to buy them. So that's why I wanted to give you guys some ideas. Some of them are obvious, some are not. But the thing I will say is give with your heart. I pray about my gifts before I give them, but give a gift that you know somebody's going to really like or love. Not just something you like or love, but something that you think you have thought it through and you thought, man, this will really bless this person. They're really going to love this. So I know that probably goes without saying, but just thought I'd put it out there. Happy holidays to you guys. I'll probably send you a Merry Christmas right before Christmas or on Christmas. I hope you have safe travels if you're traveling this year. If not, enjoy the holidays at home. Love you so much. Thank you for watching. Ho, 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 and happy holidays. And see you later, guys. Bye-bye.